Why shouldn't you get a budgie? Hi, I'm Kaylin, the author of The Parrot Respond. I have 18 species of parrots. Parrots are my bliss. Welcome to my channel. If you are crazy about parrots and you love to watch parrots, talk about parrots, hear about parrots, ask questions about parrots, then you are in the right parrot squawking place. Please consider liking and subscribing, and let's talk about why you shouldn't get a budgie. Now, budgies are amazing. They have to be the quintessential parrot in the sense that they are one of the most common parrots that I believe, from my understanding, can be found anywhere in the world. So why would I say that you, oh, where are you going? Come back. That you shouldn't have a budgie. I say that because the problem with budgies is that they are totally overbred. Unfortunately, budgies just breed so easily and so prolifically that one problem that happens to them is that their genes get weakened, as per one of my veterinarians. They just make babies, and so they kind of, in some ways, just aren't making as much of a quality baby. Like, I think in nature, they wouldn't breed quite so much. Another reason, unfortunately, because they breed so well, they are so inexpensive. People buy them, and then they don't spend time with them. They just leave them alone by themselves in a cage that's probably too small for a bird that really needs to fly. A parrot's cage should be twice their wingspan, one direction, 3 times the other direction, and twice again in height. And that's really not giving them room, of course, to fly around. That's just to really be able to flap their wings. So what happens is budgies kind of easily get forgotten and left when they don't behave and do the things people expect them to do. People watch videos on YouTube or wherever it may be. They see these videos of this cute, sweet budgie doing these all these amazing things, talking up a storm, and then they get theirs and it bites them. Now, that's not a monster beak that's going to really hurt, but it doesn't matter. They easily get left sort of forgotten. Unfortunately, if you are spending more money on a parrot, you still might do the same, but I think you're not as likely to. If you're dropping a couple hundred or a couple thousand, you're really making more of a conscious purchase. On the other hand, when you can buy a budgie for, $25, something around that, it's just too easy to buy the budgie. A budgie whose cage is probably more expensive than the budgie, and then to just forget it. This is Creme, and Creme is a rescue. Where'd you go, Creme? There you are. And so, I wanted to give her a home because it's the same thing. The people who had her couldn't play with her. It wasn't any fun. They felt she was kind of loud, but these aren't that loud for parrots, of course. But they're not perfectly quiet, so it's understandable. And so those are the reasons you shouldn't get a budgie. It creates a demand for a parrot that unfortunately just gets so undervalued. It is heartbreaking, isn't it, sweetie? Let's see, where are you? There you are. Yes. So, if you get a budgie, make sure that you know how to really develop a bond and give your budgie at least one more companion, and make sure that it's a companion that you really want as a companion, not something quiet that's just going to look pretty and sit in a cage, because that's not what living creatures really do. And the ones that behave better kind of thing, that don't bite, that's because someone has put a lot of time and effort into training them, being their companion, spending time with them. It's not an easy thing. It's like anything else in life. It really requires quite a bit of time and dedication. For tomorrow's video, we will start to work on, hopefully effortlessly, doing some training with Creme, get her getting her tame, because it is said that you can get a budgie tame in a day. Now, for that, they say you have to clip wings, and I don't like to do that. complaining Linny. So we won't be clipping, but, oh, there she is. But we're gonna be spending time with her to see if it can be relatively effortless to get her at least somewhat tame in a day. Thank you for joining me in this blissful creme video. If you have any questions about parrots, please be sure to post below. Join our group, Parrot Bliss Flock, on Facebook to connect. See you next time, and hi guys. Linny extreme close up. There we go. Hi guys. All right. See you tomorrow.